Mhm. Welcome. Welcome to Sue's University of Life. My name is Sue Gaskell-Bollow, and I'm here for 5 minutes on the rocking chair to talk of a little experience that's just happened to me. What do I do? How can I catch your attention? Apparently, I've got to catch your attention within 1 minute. Um, well, I've just had a knock on the door, and it was two very nice gentlemen. And after a while, I found their religion was a Jehovah's Witness. I, of course, knew it was possibly that. Um, and we talked for 10, 15 minutes about life. And I gave them my card and I said, see, I'm not in a box. I'm not in a religious anything, because I believe in God, I believe in love, I believe we are energy, vibration, we're all born from a creator. I don't know what that vision looks like, I just know how it feels to know about true love. So the heart, I've reclaimed my heart for myself from all of my traumas throughout my life. I've disconnected from fear based spirit and connected to the true unconditional love of God. God is love. That is my philosophy. And so we had a most enjoyable conversation. And a couple of times they wanted to know if I read the Bible, did I know this, that, and the other. And I understand that. And I just told them a few stories, and also that the Bible was made by man after Jesus had died. I believe in Jesus. I know of that love. I know what he was doing. I believe in my whole system that he is and was our savior. He came and talked about saving a world that was struggling. And so I've come through adversity. I've come to this place in my life where I have God's love in my heart. I live from that place. I have God's spirit in my heart, love, not fear. And as I've worked through and resolved my issues, unlearned some of the programming that wasn't helpful from well meaning people, I know that man's need to control, to take away our free choices, is not what was intended. Free choice from a place of love, heart, and spirit. That's where the free choice was, not from the blame, shame, self centered, egotistical need to be right and wrong and to acquire things. You see, we're here to understand, to learn our lessons, to share God's love. And if any of the religions out there are absolutely the truth, then they would come from a place of love from their heart, loving themselves first, clear all the clutter. That's all that means. I'm tired of the well used narcissistic comments. You have to make your choices because we were given free will. You find God's loving spirit, and then, of course, you will see in some marvelous books words that are the integrity of the Ten Commandments, not fear based, thou shall not, which it is more think about why you're tempted. And if you're coming from that loving energy spirit, your heart, or are you coming from a desire and a need which is external? Because everything you and I need is within the self. Everything, every answer you have to every question is within the self. It's God given and God driven. You have to do your work. You have to want to be free. And when you're free with all that you know, then you can make a choice and you can choose love or you can choose its opposite, which is fear in the spirit. You can choose love or you can choose its opposite in the human condition, which is hate. And there are so many things we have to relearn, update. And so the Bible has so many wonderful things to tell us. We're so aware, we know what a mess the world is in. And we know also that each one of us needs to take responsibility from that place of love, and we need to discipline. We need to all be in this together. Let peace be the religion of the world. And anybody who says that their belief system, their religion is the one and only, then let's see if they are actually true to themselves, that they've resolved all their issues, or if they're just relying on an external thing, which is the Bible, which is visual and you can touch it, instead of having their own ability to understand and make choices. And we have to own our spirit, our heart, our feelings, our psychological programming, and learn to live in the moment, in awareness, where we turn worry that we've been taught into concern, awareness, and problem solving. What can we do to resolve this? Resolution, self responsibility. And we need to educate, not humiliate. And we need to remember we're all part of the whole. So when someone says to me, oh, well, yeah, there might be this, that, and the other. Look what happened last week when a bomb was set off. That person who sets off the bomb to self destruct his humanness or her humanness, they have fear and doctrine. And that is not true love. And it's the same with the ego and the self center. We're on self sabotage. We might just as well be putting a bomb within, because we have got to resolve our own belief system and how we see it, and untangle everything we've been taught. When you've done that, you're free, and you see what's going off. You see the triggers. You see when you're coming from the love or the fear or the trigger or a needing to be right or wrong. It's the most fascinating journey you'll ever be on. And so let peace be the religion of the world. Let's be more realistic. And when someone does come to the door and you object because you don't want them knocking at your door, imagine that was your child or your brother or your sister, because they are, in fact, because we're all children of God. And even if you don't wish to talk to them, try and be at least respectful, that they actually believe everything they're doing as you and I do. And so it's important that we try and remember that and do things in a kind way, because kindness and love, compassion, humility, and just the joy of being in the moment, that's what life's about, sharing the love. Bye for now.